is Don's husband, you know, and come here, you two, come here. And that is that is.
Lenny and I have known each other about 24 years now.
Yeah.
We worked together at the Angus Barn. He helped me get my job there. And of course, James helped me get a job for Citizens Bank. So.
James, James is a goofy guy. And,
if you ever have any
Stop with all the compliments.
any questions about wine, Lenny's the guy to know.
And everything was in car, James is the guy.
Amen, sister. Preach it.
Yes. Did I miss anybody? Me. Oh my God. Okay. I saved the best to the last. You know. And Amy is we worked in New York in the law firm 27 years ago when we just came to America, and we worked in a little store in World Trade Center. And then I left, you know, and then I went to a law firm, work a law firm. 2 days later, and she showed up the same law firm. Without telling you. Anyway, anyway, so, and then, long story short, Amy moved to San Francisco, and then we have a lot of ladies in the law firm, and another lady, Vicky, moved to Los Angeles. 3 of us kept the friendship for many years, you know, and we have a girl trip meet, you know, very, very sadly about on Father's Day, and our very good friend Vicky had a car incident, got killed, you know. She's supposed to be here too, you know. So we just you know, remember her and appreciate life, you know. She's a beautiful human being inside out, you know. So let's just celebrate life and celebrate, you know, appreciate life, and remember, you know, life can be, don't take that for granted, you know. So anyway, thank you so much, everyone, and let's eat.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome, friends. I'm Clancy Thompson, and Susan and I are dear friends of Wendy and Brian, and I'm honored to be able to work to officiate this marvelous ceremony we're having here today. You know, this is not a new beginning. It's a new relationship for Wendy and Brian. They've known each other for a good while. And so this is sort of a continuing of a relationship moving into a new zone. It's not really, it's something that they spent years together. They know each other well. And we're here now to bear witness to what their relationship has become. And today, as all weddings do, we're here to confirm it publicly and formally. So that's why we're here. And today we're marking sort of a transition for the couple because they're not only celebrating their love for each other, but they're really celebrating the love all of us bring to them. The love through the years, the love of parents and siblings and friends and relationships. So it's a very, very special occasion for that very reason. And now I'm waiting for the next stage, and I don't see it up here yet. So I gave them a 1-minute warning. So.
Where's the bride?
You could sing along if you want to. I guess.
I brought my own stand-up comedian with
But they'll be here in just a bit.
Hollywood movie, you know, where's the bride?
I know. I think the band could play on if you like to.
Music, please.
She might be waiting until right after 6:30. I got, but.
And so, let me say, let the ceremony begin. Now we're going to welcome Alicia and Anthony, presenting the petals, the flowers, and the rings for the ceremony. Now, friends, we present the bride. At this time of the ceremony, we're going to take a moment, and Coco and Momo are going to have a few words to say.
I knew my mom was dating Brian long before she told me, because suddenly she was going out to meet her friends 3 times a week, or her friends as she says. She always had a full face of makeup, her prettiest clothes, and a slightly nervous strain to her voice. So of course I did what every daughter would do when her mother starts dating. I worried about her safety. I told her to watch out for strange tastes in her drinks, be smart about her choices, and watch out for any suspicious activity. But what I always wanted to tell her, most of all, was make sure that you find someone that'll take care of you, like you've taken care of me these past 17 years. And the night I met Brian at G58 and saw the way he gazed at her, I knew he would do exactly that. I started to think about the speech starting that night because I could tell right then this day would come. These two aren't just each other's best friends, but each other's entire world. They complement each other perfectly and make each other happier than I've ever seen 2 people before. I can't even put into words how happy I am that they found each other. I think everyone deserves love like my mom and Brian. Thank you for being the most amazing mom and best friend I could ask for. I love you so much and wish you guys the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Coco. Momo now is going to say a few words.
By the way, Momo is my niece, and she flew in all the way from Dublin in Ireland a couple days ago. Oh, wow. So she's going to represent my family and do a little speech. Thanks for coming here, Momo.
So this is actually a letter from my grandparents. Dear Wendy, today is the wedding day of you and Mr. Brian. Your parents would like to wish you love each other and wish you both all the happiness in the future. And also our best wishes to Miss Brian's family and all friends and relatives who attended the wedding ceremony. Love you, your parents.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mom, Dad.
Actually, they are a FaceTime with us right now. Hi, thank you, Mom, Dad.
So marriage is a journey. Susan and I have been married for 56 years, and I thought it might be good just to say a couple little things about that at this point. You know, as it unfolds, we encounter an immense range of feelings, emotions, joys, obstacles, and challenges. Each is wonderfully complex. Some funny, some are rife with sadness, but all of them are building in us and through us the architecture of our new life and our life together. Trust, faith, patience, and the deepening and expanding love are all part of this amazing journey you two are heading into today. You know, and we can look to the scriptures, to Corinthians, perhaps for the best definition of love. And there it says, love is patient, love is kind. It does not have envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects. It always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. At this time in the ceremony, we're inviting Brian and Wendy to express their personal vows to each other.
원이 부정유한.
Oh, wow.
I am constantly amazed by you. Every day I'm just so lucky to have with you. Every moment I'm happy that I can spend it with you. I love it when we cook together, when we play pickleball together. I love that whenever I can listen to you. I vow that I will always do the dishes with a smile. I vow that I will listen and love you with my actions and follow through on when I'm saying I'm going to do something. And I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life loving and listening and eating all your cooking.
Thank you. It's very sweet. Yes. What can I start? Exactly 3 years ago, on today, you walk into my life with a big, beautiful smile. Today, the beautiful smile still in your handsome face, but with a look into my eyes, make me feel like I'm the most important person in your life, in the planet. And you treat Coco with love and support so genuinely, you know, even you have never been a dad before. And every time when we come home, and Sansa, our dog, and Brian is always the first one. She jump off, you know. I don't know, Sansa is a girl, maybe handsome, you know, is Brian is a handsome, you know, yeah. And, you know, it just every day, you know, whatever the little things you do, and then you tell me how much you love me and how important we are in your life, you know, take me to the airport in the very odd hours, you know, early morning, late night, you know. And over the last 3 years, we have shared so many wonderful memories, adventures, and joys, you know, even just make pasta in the kitchen or, you know, hiking in the Grand Canyon all strolling hand in hand in the Seine River in Paris. And you always make me feel like the most beautiful, the most luckiest, and most happiest woman in the planet. You know, it is just, I always have a joy spending time with you. And I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life. I cannot imagine life without you by my side. Adventures and making a lot of dumplings in the kitchen. I love you, Brian Trum.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now comes the ceremony of the rings. And the ring, you know, is an unbroken circle. It represents union. It's a symbol of infinity and also of infinite love. When you two look at these rings in the future on your hands, I want you to be reminded of this moment, your commitment, your love for each other, how you feel now and how that love will sustain you through the years, the many happy years that you've had to come. So we're going to do a ceremony here now where Brian will repeat after me. With this ring, I, Brian, take you, Wendy.
With this ring, I, Brian, take you, Wendy.
To be no other than yourself.
To be no other than yourself.
Loving what I know of you.
Loving what I know of you.
And trusting what I do not yet know.
And trusting what I do not yet know.
I will respect your integrity.
I will respect your integrity.
And have faith in your abiding love for me.
And have faith in your abiding love for me.
Through all the years and in all that life may bring us.
Through all the years and whatever life may bring us.
Okay, now Wendy, will you slip the ring on her finger? I'm just going to take Brian's ring.
In Chinese.
In Chinese? Okay. Good luck. Okay. All right. With this ring, I, Wendy.
With this ring, I, Wendy.
Take you, Brian.
Take you, Brian.
To be no other than yourself.
To take no other by yourself.
Loving what I know of you.
Loving what I know of you.
And trusting what I do not yet know.
Trusting what I don't yet not know.
I will respect your integrity.
I will respect your integrity.
And have faith in your abiding love for me.
Have your faith in the abiding love for me.
Through all our years.
Through all of years.
And all that life may bring us.
All the life may bring us.
So slip the ring on your fingers. Let's take a moment now to bow in prayer. May Jesus Christ, our Lord, always be at the center of the lives that they are building together here. May they know the ways of true love and kindness. May the Lord bless them all the days of their lives and fill them with joy. Amen. And now, it is my amazing, joy-filled task to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Wendy and Brian Trum.